is Kevin Gray out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Regional Diamond here with Paycation Travel. Excited. This is a very special live broadcast, a very special webinar. Ladies and gentlemen, today Paycation Travel has made some serious enhancements. We have a brand new presentation, and I just want to go over some of this information with you guys. Let me be the first to tell you there's an entire world out there. You absolutely should see it. We've got about 8 different things, 8 different enhancements that we're going to go over today. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick screen share so you guys can see this brand new presentation. We're going to go over this, but I do want to ask you guys a few different questions today. A $1 million question is, if money and time were no issue, where would you go? What about making magic happen for your family and going places like Universal Studios, Disney? We're talking about Orlando, Florida. Or what about experiencing the luxurious Dubai? Guys, I actually saw the luxurious Dubai via Fast and the Furious this past summer. And let me tell you, this is definitely on the bucket list for 2016. And we all know what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's until you Facebook it, tweet it, or Instagram it. Then the whole world knows your business. Guys, there's nothing wrong with skiing the French Alps, especially if you know how to ski. And we all know that travel just makes sense. Now, guys, when I was doing some research about the travel industry, I thought about some more popular industries like the NFL industry. It's a $10 billion industry. I'm talking about tomorrow. You know who you are. You know, right after church, you're going to put on your favorite jersey. You're going to paint your face. You're going to watch the show. You're going to watch the game at 1 o'clock. You're going to watch the one at 4:30, the one at 7:30. Then you're going to turn around on Monday and Thursday and watch those games too. You know, you got people spending 12 to 15 hours per week blocking it off on football. So you know that's a huge industry. Guys, the movies is an $11 billion industry. Yes, I have my AMC rewards card. Absolutely. The music industry is a $17 billion industry. You think about couples like Jay-Z and Beyonce approaching that $1 billion mark. But guys, the direct sales industry worldwide, get this, is $182 billion, more than all of those other industries combined. But go ahead and back that up with the travel industry at $8 trillion industry, which will grow to $15 trillion in the next decade. We're talking about the #1 research word on the internet between the hours of 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Baby boomers are retiring every 20 seconds for the next 20 years, and almost everyone is traveling or wants to travel, right? So let's talk about who we are. Guys, our parent company is Extreme Travel. It's a 14-year-old licensed and bonded global travel company based in Dallas, Texas. Paycation happens to be the marketing arm of Extreme Travel. We've got successful certified travel consultants throughout many countries. We also have top honors and production awards with companies like Carnival, Norwegian, Trafalgar, Royal Caribbean, Princess Cruises, and so many more. Let me tell you, the lawyers have already done their research. They've already checked this out, and we check out good. Guys, the difference between us and any other travel club program that you've heard before, what we are very serious about is the education of our agents. You definitely want to become a part of this, because we are leading the industry in travel training, travel technology, as well as travel opportunities. Now, guys, anytime I'm looking to make a decision in the home-based business industry, I'm looking for 3 different things, 3 different key factors. #1, I'm looking for a remarkable product or service, something that I don't have to sell. I don't have to peddle. You know what? I'm so busy, just like most of you listeners on the line tonight, so busy. I don't have the time for this, guys. You know what happens between 8 and 5. You know what happens between 9 and 6. I don't really have time for anything else. But you know what? If it's something that's going to sell itself and overall generate revenue for me, I'm all about it. The second thing that we need is we need a system. Guys, I want you to know that next week, my business will still go on, even though I'm on the Oasis of the Seas cruise, which is going to make a stop in the Bahamas. My business in the United States is still going to go. The business in the Dominican Republic, it's still going to go. The business in the Bahamas, Bermuda, it's still going to go. You know why? Because we've got a certified system in place. And the last thing that we need is we need some remarkable leadership. And that starts off with our CEO and founder, Mr. David Manning. We're talking about 25 years of direct sales and network marketing experience. He's a national sales trainer. Get this. Other companies in the industry, and we're talking about big name companies, some companies that may even have, their names or logos on some of these arenas around here, right? They've actually consulted with Mr. Manning at one point in time. Guys, this gentleman is a compensation plan design specialist, and he actually complements that leadership with Mr. Mark Campese, who has over 25 years of direct sales network marketing experience. Mr. Campese is our president of Paycation. He's trained literally tens of thousands of distributors in the methods and concepts of success. Miss Lori Spears is our director of travel. She's got over 30 years of travel and sales experience, and she's been very instrumental in developing the company's travel division, which has in turn become a member of a top producer for all established cruise lines, guys. So proud of this leadership group. And guys, anytime I'm looking to take advice from anyone, it's most likely going to be from someone who's had more success than me, somebody who's made more money than me. And that's the reason why I study Warren Buffett. That's the reason why I study Steve Jobs, as well as Sir Richard Branson. He's actually the CEO of Virgin Airlines and Virgin Records. We actually graced the cover of Forbes magazine not long ago, another authority in financial wellness, and he talked about retiring like a rock star. I'm going to read to you an excerpt that came from Forbes magazine when he was on the cover. This excerpt says, "We believe the entire network marketing industry is poised for explosive growth and can be one of the most significant solutions to America's current retirement savings crisis." Well, guys, if Forbes is putting their stamp on our industry, why can't you? Guys, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this thing. You guys have all heard of Priceline.com before, right? Many of you are just getting back from your summer vacations. A lot of you went to Cancun. A lot of you went to Aruba. A lot of you went to the Dominican Republic, Mexico. It doesn't matter. I want you to think about where you went and how that process was. What was that experience of booking that trip? Of course you were excited. Of course you were looking for the best rate. And you probably went to Priceline, Orbitz, Expedia, AAA, any of those sites. And you know what? For the most part, you found some pretty comparable rates, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you know what? The best part about Paycation Travel, we're not going to take you out of your norm. You're still going to book your travel online. The biggest difference is you're going to get paid a commission on something that you were doing anyway, so it just makes sense to get in the way. How about earning up to 75% of the commissions for services booked? I want you to understand we have an exclusive agreement with Priceline Provider Network. They only work with 500 affiliates. Well, some of you guys are saying, well, Kevin, you said exclusive and 500 affiliates. That doesn't seem to go well together. Well, guys, you got companies like Expedia that actually work with 10,000 affiliates. So Priceline is pretty choosy, right? So you're going to have your own privately labeled website. You're going to have access to over 145,000 hotels and resorts, and you'll get the same pricing as Priceline.com, Kayak, and AAA. And guys, we got more than just travel. We got concerts, theater events, sporting events, and so much more. Can you imagine watching the Miss Carter show, watching Beyonce dance, do the shake, do whatever she does, right? And you know she's getting paid, but you're getting paid as well because you bought your own ticket from your own Ticketmaster-like site. So guys, let's talk about this travel club and get into some real experiences in places like Cozumel as well as Jamaica. Most people don't travel for one or two different reasons. Number one, they don't have the money. Number two, they don't have the time. Well, let's go ahead and help you out with the money, and you'll end up finding the time. Guys, what about going places like Cozumel and Jamaica? Just over $300 for 4 days, all inclusive, right? You're going to have access to a worldwide selection of over 5,500 hotels, resorts, and condos in 105 countries. You'll have custom trips that are available for corporate conventions, incentive travel, family and group cruises, destination weddings, luxury vacations, African safaris, and so much more. Now, guys, once again, I told you next week I'm actually going to be on a cruise to the Bahamas, but while I'm at the Bahamas, I'm going to stop at the Xanadu Beach Resort. And the reason why I'm going to do that is I've got to go there and just test out the resort, because while I'm there, you know, I've heard about this resort with Paycation Travel where you can go there for a full week. We're talking about 8 days, 7 nights, estimated retail cost for 4 people, $1,600. Your price under our Paycation Travel Club will only be $299. That's like $75 a piece. So you know I gotta try that property out, right? So guys, anytime you have great privilege, you got great responsibility as well. I want you guys to feel sorry for me just for a quick second, because I want you to know that every now and then, we're talking about 2 to 3 times per year, Paycation Travel will ask us to take a retreat. They'll ask us to go places just to make sure that, you know, the beds are soft, to make sure that the beaches are as beautiful as they are advertised, to make sure that the food and beverages taste great. And one of the last places we went was the Barcelona Maya Resort in Mexico. Guys, I want you to understand that the Paycation price was only $4.99 for this all-inclusive resort, 5 days, 4 nights. Well, guess what? It normally costs anywhere between $1,100 to $1,300 to be on this resort. I want you to understand there was 1,000 of us there from Paycation Travel on this resort, but even more people that were not a part of Paycation. We were all eating the same food, all drinking the same drinks, all swimming in the same pool, all sleeping in the same beds. Well, maybe not the same beds. We had our own rooms, of course, but you get our point. 60% off, guys. That is very cool. Now I'm getting a few text messages about how you get started. We're going to get to that, but let's talk about this marketing website, guys. As soon as you get started, you're going to get a state-of-the-art marketing website. I'm talking about this thing is beautiful. You'll be able to book travel. You'll be able to look at the opportunity. You'll be able to join the opportunity or even participate in the travel club. And I told you about some of the enhancements that we've got coming here with Paycation Travel. We've got a Paycation Plus store where now you'll be able to get your energy, healthcare, wellness, entertainment, security, as well as financial services along with travel. So guys, we've got the perfect business, which is open 24/7. Guys, you're going to have ownership and flexibility. You don't have to worry about employees, no quotas, no inventory. You're going to have multiple streams of income, and you don't need any experience at all. And guess what? You're going to have ongoing training and support, all from the comfort of your own home. For these people who are blowing my phone up asking me how do you get started, we're going to talk about that right now. Guys, there's only 2 different ways to get started with Paycation Travel, but in my professional opinion, I'm only going to talk about one. Guys, as a certified travel consultant, a CTC, it's only $149.95. Fellas, this is less than you spend on a date. Ladies, this is less than you spend at the salon. We're talking about $150 one time. The monthly overhead is only $69.95. And what are you going to get? You're going to have access to Extreme Travel Certified Training Program. You're going to have access to 75% in travel commissions, the ability to book directly with vendors, the ability to book group travel, the ability to earn top industry credentials for reduced net rate travel, and so much more. Guys, it's only $150 one time. Guys, that is amazing. I invested that last year, about 15 months ago. That $150 investment has yielded thousands and thousands of dollars in residual income, guys. It's sort of like a tsunami every month in my account on the 15th. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and shift gears at this point in time. I want to tell you that 80% of the people that get involved with Paycation Travel get involved simply because of the great travel benefits, get involved because of the Paycation store, just some of the great things that we have coming around the horizon. But there's also that small community of people that can see a business opportunity a mile away. They understand that they travel, everybody else wants to travel, and they say, you know what, I want to make money off of this. And this is who I'm about to talk to at this point in time, guys. This is what we do. We sell travel, and we sell the opportunity to own your own travel business. Plus, we offer additional essential services. So let's talk about this compensation plan, which has been deemed one of the richest in the direct sales industry. I want you to know that every time you personally sell a certified travel consultant package, you will earn $50 in direct commissions. When you get Barbara started, that's $50. When you get Ron started, $50. When you get Nancy started, that's right, you just earned $50. That's a total of $150 you just earned. You're pretty much in the black at this point in time for enrolling 3 people. Now, guys, we've also got something called coded bonuses, where your certified travel consultants are coded to you starting with your 3rd person enrolled CTC and every person enrolled CTC thereafter through infinity. You're going to receive $20 for each person that's coded to you. So when you get person number 3 started, guys, $50 direct sales commission plus a $20 coded bonus. That's a total of $70. Person number 4, same thing, $70. And guys, I love this compensation plan because you know what? It's great to make your own money. It's great to be about, helping out your friends and family. But you know what? When you help your friends and your family that you enroll get their first two, get their first two, and get their first two, not only did you just help them get paid, but you also get a commission as well. Guys, you're going to get $20 commissions. You're going to receive $20 for each sale coded to you through Infinity. Start with your third person role CTC and their first two, and their first two down to Infinity. Now, guys, let's move on to the 150% match on coded bonuses. I want you to understand that this is so powerful. I go around the world asking this question. When was the last time you got paid a commission at your job for training anyone? Most likely never, most likely seldom. Well, with Paycation Travel, we're going to give you a 150% check match for teaching people how to do the right thing. So every time your first two people earn $20 in coded bonuses, you're going to earn $30 in coded bonuses. How cool is that? When they get rich, you're going to get richer. And guys, we've also got something called a 100% check match on coded bonuses, where once Nancy goes out, that's your person enrolled coded person. Once she goes out and earns some coded bonuses, let's go ahead and throw a figure up in the air like $300 just for the week in coded bonuses. The company is going to pay Nancy $300, but then they're going to turn around and pay you, guess how much? $300. When Ron goes out and earns $260 for the week in coded bonuses, the company is going to pay Ron $260. They're going to look for Ron's sponsor, which happens to be you, and they're going to pay you $260. That's a total of $560 for the week. Can you stand it, guys? This is an awesome compensation plan. Now, guys, I want to talk about residual income. Let me tell you, I've been participating in residual income for the longest time, and I want you to know that everybody listening to this live broadcast right now, you have as well. Guys, when you're paying that mortgage, whether it's Bank of America, Wells Fargo, PNC Bank, your credit union, whoever it is, right? What about your cell phone bill, your cable bill, your electric bill, whatever it is, right? Chances are you sign a contract one time, and each and every month, people continue to bill you over and over and over again. You're participating in their residual income. Well, there's nothing wrong with that because you want your products and your services. You happen to love them, right? You like watching Scandal. You like watching Empire. You like watching the game, so you're not going to give up cable. You like talking to people all day and all night, so you're not going to give up your phone. You like a place to live, so you're not going to give up your mortgage. But what about generating that money back into your pocket? That way you can do more of that stuff more often, bigger and better. So let's talk about the 6 streams of residual income with Paycation Travel. We've got a residual on codes. We've got a 100% match on personal sponsored coded residual. We got a business builder bonus, which is extremely strong. I'm going to go into detail about this. We got a 3x7 matrix that I'm really going to go into detail about. And then we've also got a 10% match on your personals matrix and an 8% match on coded matrix as well. Now, I want you to understand that the business builder bonus will start with your 7th person enrolled and paid on that person's first 6 enrollments, that person's first 6, and that person's first 6. We're talking about an extra 5% in your pocket. But let's talk about this 3x7 matrix. And let me tell you, the nickname is the strong 3x7 matrix because it is strong. Guys, on level 1, you can fit 3 people on level 1. The payout amount is $2. 3 times 2 equals $6. On level 2, you got 9 people times a payout amount of $6. 9 times 6 equals 54. On level 3, 27 people times $2. That equals another $54. Well, guys, I want to let you know that at this point in time, that's almost double the amount of your monthly subscription fee. It's sort of like you having a free business. We'll just take that out of your commissions. Level 4, you got 81 people times $2. That equals 162. But guys, on levels 5, 6, and 7, the magic happens because this is where you truly see the genius of Mr. David Manning. See, my personal sponsor, Mr. Iverson, has made millions in the direct sales industry before, specifically in travel, where the bottom levels, they normally pay $1. Well, over here, we pay $8. So guys, on level 5, 243 people times $8, that's $1,944. Level 6, 729 people times $8, that's $5,832. Let's just stop there on level 6. I know some of you are saying, well, I don't know 729 people. I don't know 243 people. I don't even know 81 people. Yes, you do. But you don't have to know any of those. You just have to know a few of the right people who know a few of the right people who know a few of the right people. You get positioned in this 3x7 matrix. And what I love is your upline can actually help you out. Once you get positioned, everything that falls under you, you will get paid for. But guys, on level 6 alone, we're talking about level 6 all the way up to level 1 rather, we're talking about $8,300 in residual income. I haven't even got to level 7. Could you imagine, guys, getting paid a $8,300 check this Friday and knowing it's coming next month, the month after, the month after that, and the month after that? We're talking about just residual income. How would that conversation go with your boss? I bet you would come in a few hours late to work, right? And you have a nice note for your boss, and it will probably be your 2-day notice. Well, some of you guys are saying, well, my job requires a 2-week notice. Well, no. I'm talking about today. You will notice I will not be back tomorrow. Here is my 2-day notice. Guys, you'll get that later. On level 7, 2,187 people can fit on level 7 times a payout amount of $8. That's $17,496 for a grand total of $25,548 month after month after month and residual income, guys. How cool is that? Let's talk about going to the next level. As a CTC, simply complete your training, qualify for 75% commissions, enroll one person, you'll qualify for levels 1 through 4 of the matrix. The next step is executive. Person roll a minimum of 3 people direct. You'll qualify for levels 1 through 5 of the matrix, as well as coded bonuses. Guys, executive is one of the most important ranks in the company. We got some people on the line right now who've been trying to be executives for the last 20 years in corporate America. You can get that done this weekend in Paycation Travel. Next step is regional executive. Person roll a minimum of 6 people direct. Qualify for residual matching bonuses and a 10% match on matrix commissions of your person roll. And guys, you're going to qualify for levels 1 through 6 of the matrix. The next step is national executive. Person roll a minimum of 10 people. You'll qualify for the business builder program. And guys, you're going to qualify for the entire matrix. We're talking about levels 1 through 7. I like to call national executive the cornerstone position of the company. The next step is international executive. Person roll a minimum of 15 people direct. Promote a minimum of 3 national executives, and you will earn a $600 lifestyle bonus. Well, what do you do with the lifestyle bonus, guys? Check it out. You lifestyle. You go on vacation. You go shopping. You get that brand new car you want. You do whatever you want to do. That extra $600 is coming to you each and every month. Guys, I want you to understand that I went international executive November of last year, and not one time have we missed that $600 or above in lifestyle money. Presidential executive. Person roll a minimum of 20 people direct. Promote a minimum of 3 international executives, and guys, you'll earn a $1,000 lifestyle bonus. But by that time, you're going to be lifestyling in the Diamond Club here with Paycation Travel. I want you guys to understand, to become a diamond, you simply build a team, build people, and build a team helping other folks make money as well. At the rank of executive diamond, the size of your team is 300 people. Your diamond bonus is $1,000. Guys, our executive diamonds are making anywhere between $4,000 to $6,000 per month just on average in residual income. That's not including the weekly pay. Regional diamond, the size of your team is 500 people. Guys, our regional diamonds diamond bonus happen to be $2,000. We're talking about an extra $24,000 for the year in lifestyle money. Guys, I'll never forget graduating high school, and I said, you know what, if I could make an extra if I could make $24,000 in a year, I think I could live pretty decent. Whoa, we're talking about $24,000 just in bonus on top of everything else. Our average regional diamond is making $7,000 to $12,000 per month. Guys, I graduated in 1997, so that lets you know how far off I was on that salary, right? National diamond, size of your team is 1,500 people. The diamond bonus is $5,000. Guys, we got national diamonds who are making an extra $60,000 per year in lifestyle money. By this point in time, they're making about $18,000 to $22,000 per month just in residual. And let me be the first to tell you, I know we got some ballers on the line right now, some people who've been making money for a very long time, but you cannot tell me that extra $20,000 per month in residual income will not help your account like wonders, right? 7 more levels of diamond ship. At this point in time, we've got a diamond bonus of up to $500,000 per month and residual income. By this time, you're making about $1 million a month, guys. Can you stand it? We've got the best compensation plan in the industry. I want you to know that the training, the tools, and support, everything is put in place to help your business grow. And guys, we got launch calls. We got a 4-step training that's put in place. The only thing we need you to do is get positioned in this matrix so you can receive all of these rewards and just happen to go on all these vacations with us, guys. I'm going to see you on the beaches of the world. I'm going to see you on the boats of the world. Guys, once again, this is Kevin Gray, Regional Diamond here with Paycation Travel. Get back with the person who invited you on this live broadcast. Let them know that you're ready to get started, guys, and I will see you over the top because the bottom is way too crowded. God bless. Good day.